The January transfer window opens in this episode and we need to be ready.
No cap on that one.
In career modes like this, the January window is absolutely vital because you look at our team, there are so many positions we need to make improvements. And the good thing is we've got cash to do so. 30 million plus. We should be getting a lot more after some player sales. You guys know this tragic story of Donny van de Beek. It was so sad, but an ACL injury means that we had to terminate his contract. And that means we're in the hunt for a new midfielder. Not just that, we probably need a winger as well. It's going to be a big episode with all the transfer madness happening around. If you're enjoying this series, drop a like, subscribe, and let's go. Starting off though with a press conference, I think letting Lukaku go after one season would be wasteful and also unrealistic. You could try switching to a two-striker formation like a 4-4-2. Now, calm down. I know I said I'm considering maybe offloading Lukaku next season, but it doesn't mean I will. Obviously, Moise Kean has got to be among our plans for the future because he's so good. 21, 80 rated. The thing is, I just prefer a one-striker formation, but we could maybe try and make it work. If you guys want to see Lukaku lead the line for future seasons, maybe we can make it work with a two-striker formation. And also, if Lukaku keeps this form up right now, he's managed to score 14 goals in 15 Prem games. I think I'll be forced to keep him, so don't worry too much about Lukaku. If he keeps this up, he's going to stay at the club no matter what. Next up, Everton's black with red stripe kit looks absolutely insane. Would love to see more often in matches. A bit of appreciation for the Everton kits. I agree as well. I absolutely do. The Everton kits are amazing. Not just the away kits as well. I love the alternate kit they've got as well. So Everton, they've got a perfect set of kits if you ask me. Alright, this one's about Van de Beek because there was a lot of anger about Donny van de Beek in the comments. No one has respect for Van de Beek. City isn't using him. United doesn't play him and Everton barely give him game time. It irritates me so much. Hopefully Eric Ten Hag is a place for him next season. I hope so as well, but honestly, it really isn't my fault. He was a crucial part of our team playing every single game for us, but then the injury. What are we supposed to do? But have a bit of patience, guys. Maybe once he's about to recover from his injury, we could make a move on him and try and sign him for the upcoming season. That could be smart. So just a bit of patience. Van de Beek's career at Everton might not be over just yet. Oh, well, last episode, we pretty much lost every game that we played, but we did play against all the big boys. It was a tough one, let's just put it that way, but Pickford was outrageous, so for me, later the episode goes to him. Alright guys, the good news about this window is we're allowed to make two transfers. Probably a right winger and probably a midfielder. Because of that long-term injury to Van de Beek, we can bring in an extra signing in the winter. Now you might be thinking, two signings with 30 million, how is that going to work? But I know you guys remember, we've been offloading a lot of players that I don't really care about. You look at this, Seamus Coleman, 6.2 million. He's being offloaded. Fabian Delph. And all these players are on hefty wages. Cenk Tosun has been sold to Brentford. Yerry Mina for 19 million has been sold to Athletic Bilbao. So we've done a really good club clear out that should generate us maybe 30 million plus about 150 to 200,000 in wages. Our budget's gonna be really nice come the January transfer window and we gotta make it count. Now I'm still unsure whether we should look to sell Andros Townsend or not. Iwobi's injured, but we do have Richarlison, Gray, and even Anthony Gordon who can play in that position. I think I am gonna sell him. The extra 8 million, it's much better if we take it now. So even though we gave him a chance in the last episode, I think it's time to sell him. Now, before we get into the January transfer window, we still have a fair few Premier League games to go through. So let's start with Palace away from home. What's going to happen in this one? Oh no, come on. How do we lose to Palace away? Well, the recent run of games we've had in the Premier League, absolutely shocking. We're now in the bottom half of the table, which is unreal, man. I know Everton aren't that kind of a club these days, but still you'd think maybe with Lukaku we could be firing towards the top half, but our recent form has completely thrown us into the bottom half of the table. We've got a chance to make some ground, but it's against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and we've been shocking against all the big teams so far. I'm scared. Well, we are going to use the amazing away kits for this one, and probably that's going to be my team. Now, do I start Tom Davies? Don't think I've got any option, because, well, if you remember, we've got an injury crisis at the club as well. Decore is out for a while, so Tom Davies literally has to start. That's going to be the team we rock. We need to get something out of this, man. My form has been tragic. Let's do something here. Here we go. We need something out of this game. Like, I would at this point even take a point. The fact that Chelsea have got their irritating 5-back system, it's just going to make matters worse for us. I'm sure Lukaku would love to put in a good shift here. It's a good ball. Lukaku's header. How has he done that? Romelu Lukaku against his former club. Let's just show a bit of respect at Stamford Bridge. Romelu Lukaku puts us 1-0 up. How did he even win that? And I thought Demarai Gray was going to go for it. Richarlison with a beautiful cross. Take a look at that again. Lukaku. Wow, what a header. The fact that he was going away from the ball and he still managed to get that much power. Incredible. We're leading 1-0. All right, now is the best thing for us because against a 5-back system, we're leading 1-0. So let's just calm things down, keep hold of the ball, only look to hit them on the break, and need to get the 3 points here. Now, I can already feel it's possible. Here's Lukaku, but look at that. We've literally got no support anywhere. So we're trying to find Demarai Gray on the other side. It's worked out well. Dele Alli looking to get one from distance. We still have the ball. Richarlison. And finally, Chelsea get it back. But I think we've put up a great fight so far. Just need to keep this pressure up. Timo Werner always seems to score against me in career mode, man. We cannot let that happen. Werner looking out wide for Ross Barkley. Is he going to go for a cutback? Maybe not. Nope. Pickford saves us, but the danger is still not gone. It is. Pickford catches it. Ilicic with a chance here. How has he opened up space like that? Oh my god. That's such a silly goal to give away. Chelsea make it 1-1, and they're right back into this one. All the effort to take the lead. Poof. Gone. Oh, here we go with Richarlison. Good stuff from him. He's trying to really do something for us here. Instead, goes back for Mikolenko. And such a cheap pass there from him. Can't be giving away the ball like that against Chelsea. Oh, that's a pace run for Godfrey, but he's managed to outpace Timo Werner there. Credit to him. And now, maybe a bit of space opening up for us. Davies, out wide for Richarlison, who's surely quick enough. Does really well. Here he goes. Difficult angle. Opens up his body. And Mendy makes the save. Oh, frustrating. Ilicic with the chance and Pickford with another big save. Trust me, we've got no business being level with Chelsea in this one. Good ball for Dele Alli as he sees this one for Demarai Gray. He kept himself on. I think he has. Demarai Gray did so well. He deserved the goal. Oh no, Chelsea have broken through Pickford, you hero. He's going to give us a point from this, or maybe even more. Richarlison is up against it right now, but he's managed to break through Chelsea here. Still Richarlison looking for the ball at the back post. Tried to attack it, but just couldn't. Tom Davies fighting for it, and Conte is there to get it away. One thing I'll say, we've shown a lot of heart in this game, man. Genuinely, like, we've been definitely worthy of getting even a point from this, but could almost go away because Chelsea just simply have that quality. Pickford forced to make another save there. Lukaku sees Demarai Gray. This is brilliant now. Could go for a cutback. Lukaku gets it on his right foot. No, it hits the side netting. For a moment, I thought he'd won us the game. We still have a corner. We're not good with set pieces, but you just never know. We might get a chance with Richarlison. Oh my god, what a goal! Richarlison has won this game for us at the death. What a finish! Oh my god, from a corner. Wow, what just happened? Guys, just take a look at this. Dele Alli finds Michael Keane, who heads it back. Richarlison's first touch was absolutely sublime. And then the finish, to pull that off in a game like this, outrageous. 2-1 up against Chelsea. And could this be a sign of things turning around? Everton getting a result against one of the big boys. Oh my god, let's hold on to this. I don't want to drop points now. But it could still happen, man. It could still happen. Good stuff. Godfrey, let's just keep the ball now. Don't want anything silly happening. Richarlison, just run down the flag and just waste the time. That's all we need to do right now. Let's just waste a bit of time. See this game out, because that's just how we got to do right now. Maybe I'll just put in a cross, because why not? That should be it for the game. It should be it. Referee, blow the whistle. There you go. A famous win at Stamford Bridge for Everton. Yo, that win was crucial. We're back in the top half of the table because of it. Alright guys, I was just hunting and looking at options for the potential midfielder we could sign. Bruno Guimaraes is literally perfect. I think he fits everything we need at Everton. A midfielder of this quality. Oh my god, I'm willing to pay top dollar to make this happen, guys. He's at Newcastle. I know they're probably doing better than us, but this season, in this game, they're right now 16th to 17th. So maybe he could fancy a move away. His form's bad, so we could probably get a deal on him. We're scouting him now to get his overall and everything. He's on the shortlist, guys. I think Bruno Guimaraes in that midfield, alongside Dele Alli and Alan, would just be outrageous, and he's only 24. Let's scout him. We still have a few Premier League games to get through before the window opens. Leicester are 11th in the Prem. 3 points here could go a long way. Oh, we've got fitness issues, man. How I would have loved to have, of course, the new signings and all available for now. We're gonna have to still use Lukaku and Richarlison. They're so important. Townsend's gonna play this game. What else can I do in this one? Let's see. Mason Holgate a game for sure. Maybe Seamus Coleman's last game for the club. We'll put him in as well. In midfield, Fabian Delph maybe? I don't know what to do even here. Maybe I'll just play Tom Davies or maybe Anthony Gordon in midfield. Okay, let's try something, guys. Let's try something super aggressive. Gonna play Townsend in more of a cam position, and we'll have Anthony Gordon on the right side of the attack. How is that gonna work? Let's just see. Trying something different formation-wise with more of a cam. Let's just see how it rolls. Opportunity for the likes of Anthony Gordon as well. Let's hope they take it. Oh, Jamie Vardy breaking through. Ireland does so well. I love him as a CDM, man. We're really going to struggle once he's gone because he's literally like a mini version of Conte. Jamie Vardy. Oh, this is problems for us. Looking back for a cutback, and how on earth have Leicester not scored from that? We're lucky. Oh, Seamus Coleman, man. This is the reason I've decided to sell him. He just can't keep up with anyone. That 66 pace, it just doesn't work in his favor, guys. It really doesn't. He's put in a good shift in that instance, though, which is really nice to see, and that could start a breakaway for us. Here's Anthony Gordon now on the attack. Well, loses out cheaply. Jamie Vardy with pace. Good stuff, Godfrey. Honestly, if we didn't have Godfrey in this team, we'd be in a problem, because the extra pace he gives me for defending, it's crazy good. Oh, Vardy using his pace here. This is bad. This is very bad indeed. Off the post. Oh my god. Wow, the luck there. We should be at least a goal down in this game. Barnes on the attack, and Alan there to save us from the situation. Seamus Coleman took one for the team. Really well done. And that's now started a breakaway. Anthony Gordon looking for the long ball for Romelu Lukaku. This is a chance, and you'd bet your house on him scoring. Well, you probably shouldn't have, because you would have lost your house there. How on earth did we not score from that instance? But we still have a chance here. Richarlison looking to maybe... well, what was he doing there? We still have the ball, though. And backwards for Alan, and it's half-time. Been a tough half, man. 0-0. Guys, I don't think this cam formation has really worked in our favor, because Townsend's been pretty subdued in this game. Maybe it's because it's Townsend. I don't know. But it's just not working. But right now, he's got it. Looks for a pass out wide for Anthony Gordon, and this is a chance. Tries a cross, but that was so bad. Oh no, all Brighton has just opened up a ton of space. Pickford had to save us there. Oh no, good pass inside. That was a crucial challenge coming in. Mason Holgate fighting for the ball here. Are there even any passing options? We found one, thankfully, for Richarlison. Townsend now. Back for Richarlison, and here we go on the attack. This could be one of our only chances of the game. Richarlison giving it everything he's got. Difficult angle, strikes it well, saved by Schmeichel. What an opportunity that was. This is a bit scary now. Mikolenko is absolutely knackered. He's not keeping up with Perez. He just can't. Doesn't have it in him, but he's somehow actually done pretty okay. Daka looking for the cutback, and we're so lucky that came off the side netting. Uh-oh, Patson Daka breaking through like that. No, please, Pickford, you legend. Oh my god, I want to look at the end of the season and just see how many points has that man saved us. Like, honestly, it's crazy. And that's full time. A boring 0-0, but we'll take it, man. Leicester were better than us. In other news, we can finally now convert Dele Alli to a sentiment. Let's go. Been waiting so long to do this. Just not get an overall boost, which is a bit of a surprise. We'll put him on maybe a ball-winning midfielder plan. That does best for his overall. Let's go. But yeah, he's now a sentiment. That's amazing. Also, Doucouré back from his injury. Brilliant. One more thing. Just received a loan offer from RB Leipzig. Is that a loan to buy or something? Nah, man. We'll see if they're willing to work with maybe a 1 or 2 year loan deal. Let's try a 1 year, because I don't think there's still a point keeping Anthony Gordon, at least at the club for now. It'll just hinder his development. So let's send him out on loan and see what happens. We finally know a lot more now about Bruno Guimaraes. 82 rated, but that transfer fee, we'll have to maybe try a swap deal to bring it down, and it ain't gonna be easy. First up, we've got Burnley away from home. Gonna just get this one out of the way. These kind of games, if we can get wins, it'll be huge. Yes, Tom Davies scored the winner for us. Williams. Come on. Getting one more out of the way against Newcastle United. Can we pick up a crucial win over here as well? It's only a 3-3 draw. And Bruno Guimaraes scored against us. That shows, man, the guy scored all the quality we need. What kind of an overall rating he had in this game? He was one of their best performers. Sums it up, really. And I think it's open. The January transfer window has opened up. Player loan expired. Aston Villa have just taken back El Ghazi. That's fine. But look at the amount of players leaving our club. Oh my god. The club clear out is done. We're looking at 56 million to spend, plus a wage budget of 500,000. Let's adjust that. And easily, we're up to about 65,000. A million, actually. 65 million in our transfer budget. Yo, this is it. In this window, we need to reinforce this squad and bring in some quality. And I'm not going to waste any further time. We need to do it by signing Bruno Guimaraes. He just fits right into that midfield instead of Tom Davies. Ali, Guimaraes, and Alan. Just perfect. I love that trio, man. It just sounds so good. All his stats look literally perfect for our club. And he's only 24. The real question is, how much are we going to have to pay for him? Because we only have 64 million. And I don't want to blow all my money on him. But I think this kind of quality is what we need to, you know, become one of the top teams in England. Let's see if a player swap will work. I don't want to give them Dele Alli, but I'm okay with giving Doucouré. I think if we give them Doucouré, it's fine. But how much more money we'll need to pay them? Let's try 23 million plus Doucouré. What are they going to say? Are they even interested in Doucouré? They are. Okay, this does work, but still I'll have to pay 43 million. Oh my god. Well, let's bring it down to say 30 million and maybe edit the sell-on clause to say 20%. What are we thinking now? What are we thinking now? Please, Newcastle, be willing to work with me for this one. They still want 43, man. We'll bring it down to say 34 million. We need to negotiate and get as much out of this as possible. 36.3. I think we do this. We will still be left with a good chunk of money to sign a possible quality winger. I can't say no to this. For 36.3 million and Doucouré, we could be getting an absolutely sensational midfielder and Bruno Guimaraes. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. We've already got an amazing Brazilian team in the club. Richarlison, Alan, and now Bruno Guimaraes to join the party. Let's negotiate and get this contract deal done and out of the way. Come on. I think he will want a crucial squad role. He's going to be one of the players we build this team around, especially that midfield, man. Yo, we'll give him like a 5-year deal if he's willing to accept. There you go. Perfect. No release clause as well. His wage demands seem fine. Like, very acceptable. We'll pay him what he's asking. 67,000 per week is what he wants. Works for me. Let's do this. We've just signed Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle. What a signing. This is actually fantastic, man. Like, what a transfer we've just pulled off. Like, honestly. 82 rated. 34 million his valuation. We got him for a really nice deal. And we're going to chuck a development plan on him. And trust me, he's going to end up being absolutely sensational for us. Now, let's quickly chuck him into that midfield. Then we'll get a bit of depth with Tom Davies being on the bench, which is good. We can maybe switch Dele Alli and him around. Midfield is so dynamic. I love it. You know, box-to-box players and Guimaraes and even Ali. Brilliant. Now, we still need to sign a right winger. We'll keep that for the next episode. We've got the money for that. We've got a game against Brighton. You know what? Let's play this and give Bruno Guimaraes his debut. A few fitness concerns, but at this point, hey, we just got to cope with it. Bruno Guimaraes making his debut. The last time he played, he actually scored against us. Hopefully, he'll maybe score for us this time. There he is, Bruno Guimaraes, looking nice with that number 8. Already, I feel the midfield just has so much more personality with him in the team. And we just lost the ball. Okay, that didn't work out well. Guimaraes, and look at the space he sees for Mykolenko to attack on that side. Lukaku calling for it. It's a good chance, but how on earth did Lukaku end up doing more with that? Oh, I see Richarlison making a good run. This is a chance for Richarlison to score. Puts this one in the back of the net. I needed this. The early goal, very helpful against Brighton. 1-0 up. Come on. Romelu Lukaku taking one from distance. Romelu Lukaku with a potential goal of the season contender. And look at the celebration as well. That's what Lukaku's all about. I just saw a bit of open space and I thought, you know what? Let's just let it fly. Romelu Lukaku showing that he's much more than a tap-in merchant. He can bang in them finesse shots from distance as well. What a finish. Look at the curl on this one. Oh my god, was that a beautiful goal. We're 2-0 up against Brighton. By the way, in the process of that attack, I think Dele Alli has injured himself. Yep, I think it was here. Dele Alli just got taken out here by, of course, the Brighton player, and he's injured his shoulder. Do we sub him off, maybe? He looks hurt, man. I'm unsure what we should do. Let's keep him on until halftime and see what to do. Oh, they've got way too much open space, and how haven't we conceded there is just, I have no idea. And we still could concede here. Pickford's keeping us in this as usual. Guys, don't want to risk it with Dele Alli. Let's hope it's not a serious one. The injury crisis here, man. Everybody seems to be getting injured. Anyways, Tom Davies comes on. More pay, and it's a big chance for Brighton. Early on in the second half, we just gift them a way back into this game. It was so unnecessary there. Guimaraes could look for a passing option here. That's really nice from him to keep hold of it. Out wide for Mykolenko. Could look for an early ball in. It's brilliantly done. Demarai Gray gets something on it, but he couldn't score. Bruno Guimaraes controls that well, strikes it, but puts it wide. Demarai Gray, after getting ahead of his man, probably should have scored that. Oh, that's a brilliant pass. And Jordan Pickford, man. Give this man a statue already. No, we've just messed up. We've just messed up. And Alan has just saved us. Oh, my God. Looking for the early ball in for Lukaku. Wins the header somehow. That is absolutely brilliant. How on earth has Lukaku just done that? Like, simply sensational. I know it looked like a very easy goal, a tame header, but for Lukaku to win that ahead of the keeper and the defenders, unreal. What a ball from Richarlison as well. Look at that, scoop that in. The keeper couldn't get there and Lukaku just bamboozled him. It's 3-1 and that should settle the game for us. Oh, they've made a mistake. Brighton have made a massive mistake that's led Demarai Gray completely through on goal. He tries the chip. Tried to be cheeky. You don't do that. No. There you have it, boys. That was a hard-fought win. Bruno Guimaraes didn't really do all that much, but good debut all round, I'd say. We win a game in the Prem, 3-1. And that's where we are right now in the Premier League, 8th in the league. Good stuff. Next episode, though, the hunt will be on for a right winger. Before that, what about Dele Alli? What's the scene with him? Please don't be a big one. It's only 5 days. That's a relief. We'll get to all these transfer offers and everything in the next episode. A right winger is needed for the next one. I'll catch you guys then. We need to get behind it. Drop a like, subscribe. Catch you all for the next one. Peace.